Perfect Tuesday. What's going on, everybody? Byron Watson here, also known as Coach Life Pro, coming to you today, of course, from my home office, but talking about the 16th chapter of Proverbs. All right, and what we're going to do today is simply talk about personal development in one verse from the 16th chapter. Okay, let me quickly explain what I'm doing here. There's 31 chapters in the book of Proverbs. So that means each day you can read a chapter from the book of Proverbs and grow your wisdom. Okay, I was told this back by my best friend, brother-in-law Paul, about reading Proverbs, right? Getting in the Word and growing your wisdom. So I've been doing this for over a decade now. All right, but what I'm doing right now is just I've never done this with you. Okay, so this month of May, just doing daily readings of Proverbs throughout the month of May. All right, so today's the 16th, May 16th, so we're going to be in the 16th chapter. And the verse that I want to speak with you about is I want to give you two. All right, 16:1 and then 16:25. Okay, 16:1. To man belongs the plans of the heart, but from the Lord comes the reply of the tongue. Okay? But from the Lord comes the reply of the tongue. So now yesterday we talked about loving ourselves requires discipline and leading others requires discipline. And so if you are filling yourself with the word, positive images and words and things to encourage other people and asking God and Jesus to equip you to be able to do that in an effective way, that is great. Okay? Why? Because the Lord, the reply of the tongue comes from the Lord. So if you have been not doing things in a positive way, that's going to come from your tongue, the reply, because your tongue is attached to your heart. All right? And so if your heart is in the right place, your tongue is going to be in the right place. Make sense? So now let's talk about 16:25, the 25th verse. Here is the verse. There is a way that seems right to a man, but in the end it leads to death. Okay? And so in my Bible here, right, I share with you what the Bible is, right? My Bible here. And it talks about, right, so we're talking about 16:25, and for personal development, that verse is talking about obedience to God. G-O-D, greatest organization developer, designer. All right, God, the greatest. Okay, here is the summation of that. History is filled with accounts of people who disregarded God's revealed will and chose the way that seemed right to them. It is the height of arrogance for anyone to believe that what seems right is wiser than what God has revealed. Now, we are under attack. We are under attack. The flesh is weak and willing. What we see on TV, what we hear in the music, everything, the devil is there as well and distracting you. Okay? Is distracting you. God has revealed something to you. How are you gonna go against it? We all know that the flesh is weak and willing, and it could cause us to go astray. You leave the path, he said. Scripture says you die. You lose your way. When you lose your why, you lose your way. And so that's why it's up to us. Let me go back to the James 1:5. Okay? James 1:5. If any of you lacks wisdom, he should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to him. Okay? So here's the thing. I'm going to give you an acronym. EGO. Edging God out. Ego. Yeah, you had your boy, Kanye West talking about, I got a big ego, right? And people are singing that. It's on their tongue. And what was happening? Their flesh was growing as well. You cannot tell me anything that you say in a heightened state does not take root into your subconscious mind. All right? One other example, if you've seen it, right? If you was a Cosby Show kid, you'll understand this. Remember, there was an episode where Rudy, she was maybe 5, 6, 7 years old, and she came into the kitchen wearing a Sony Walkman, the tape deck, had it on her head, and she was singing, "Do it to me all night long, do it to me all night long." And Dr. Huxtable said, "Do what to you all night long?" Rudy said, "I don't know, it's just a song." And that right there is how some people get hooked and get distracted and get taken away. Okay? There is a way that seems right to a man, but in the end it leads to death. Right? Think about it. Are you doing things that's taking you to what you want? Or are you causing discomfort and that's causing you to go away from where you want to go? We want ease, right? Ease and comfort, or do you want dis-ease? Right? So you know what you want. You know what God has put on your heart. And if you do not know what God has put on your heart, you may have to fast. You may have to write these things down and pray about it. And go to somebody that you know that you love and care about, that's a godly person and trustworthy, and you guys can work on it together. You need help, I can help you. All right, Coach Life Pro, you can leave a comment down in the comment section below. I would love to hear what you have to say. I would be willing to help you out. Ladies, I will get you in touch with Women of the Covenant so you can have some fellowship and some prayer and building encouragement with women. But on the men's side, with the Men of the Covenant, we have a prayer warrior, we have prayer warriors, and we have some brothers that can really help out coaching, encouraging, and praying for you. All right? So today is May 16th, or so we read 16:1 and 16:25. 16:25 was the development skill was obedience to God. All right? So Byron Watson, Director of Men of the Covenant, do you need prayer? Put it down in the comments so I can share this with our prayer warrior, Evangelist Samuel, so we can pray for you, so you can accomplish your goals, break some chains, break through and go to the next level. All right? Have you a terrific Tuesday, and I'll be seeing you tomorrow on Wonderful Wednesday.